Hi, I'm Gloria Pierson. The video today, I'm going to give 3 ways to control negative thoughts. And any negative thought, if you can nip it in the bud, that's a great way to do it. And the 3 ways I'm going to give you are very simple things that you could start practicing today. And I want to thank one of my subscribers for suggesting I do this video, because I want to tell you, awareness is the first part of change. I want to welcome all my new subscribers. I truly am so grateful and sending you lots of love. Actually, anybody watching this video. And if you enjoy my videos, please consider hitting that subscribe button. My channel is here to help you navigate through life and transform your life to the life that you want and that you deserve. But let's go ahead and get started. So what are negative thoughts? You can say, well, negative thoughts are anything that's not positive, and that's true. But negative thoughts are also thoughts of judgment, jealousy, comparing yourself to others. It's anything that doesn't uplift you. And you know what? Our bodies are so sensitive that you know when there's a negative thought. Does it feel right? Does it feel good? If not, probably negative. Otherwise, it would be the positive thought if you feel good. And do not be hard on yourself if you feel you can't control the negative thoughts and change them. By being aware, that is the first step. And you may have years and years of conditioning with negativity that you weren't even aware of. So to change, it's going to take some time and some responsibility on your part. So if you want to change, you have to take that responsibility. And you have to become aware of them and put the work in. Be diligent about it. Be that watchdog, like I always say, on that mind. And if there's a negative thought, boom, that watchdog is going to get right in there and change it. I love to tell a story. It's from Emmett Fox, who I love, one of my favorite teachers. And he's from, I think, like the 30s, maybe the early 1900s. Anyway, he tells a story about the negative thoughts. He said, if you're in front of a fire and a little spark from the fire comes on your clothes, if you push it right off, you're going to have no damage to your skin or your clothes. However, if you don't take it off right away, you're going to have more damage. You may have a hole in those clothes. You may have a little burn on your skin. It is the same with our thoughts. If we can nip those negative thoughts quickly, right away, they're not going to take hold in our mind, in our subconscious mind, that much. But there are ways that you can do this. I'm going to go over 3 ways. The first, this is so simple. It's just your breath. Because a lot of times if you have negative thoughts, you're either in the future, worried about it with fear, or you have regrets of the past. You cannot predict the future, and you can't change the past. So don't be hard on yourself about it. Just stay in the present, because this is the moment that you can control. So with your breath, this is something from Thich Nhat Hanh. All you do is breathe. Nothing fancy. It's not difficult. You just breathe, and when you're breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. Breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. Let's try it together. Breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. Because what this does, this creates a link between your mind and your body. So they're in synchronicity again. And you are in this present moment. And your negative thoughts will go away just with your breath. This is not difficult. Practice it maybe when you meditate, or just when you're getting that angst, those negative thoughts, just stop. Breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. So that's the first one. The second, I call it switch to the ideal. Switch to the ideal. So you may have a negative thought about, oh, I'm so lonely, I'm not in a relationship. You switch it. Think of the ideal situation. You're in love and you're in a relationship. Your negative thought may be, oh, I don't have the money I need. The ideal, you switch to the ideal, is, wow, I can afford everything I want. I am so grateful. Oh, I never have any friends. My friends hurt me. The ideal is, I have so many loving, good friends. So you switch from the negative to the ideal. And the sooner you could do the switch, just like those sparks from the fire, the quicker it won't embed in that subconscious mind. Now, another key to doing this, to get in the practice of it, I suggest for one day, take a notebook or a sheet of paper, and once every hour, if you want to do it on the hour, it doesn't matter, set a timer. Every hour, stop what you're doing and kind of scan your body and see, is there any tenseness in your body, in your shoulders, in your stomach? If there's that tenseness, our bodies are unbelievable, like machines, then you probably are thinking a little negative. So do the switch, the ideal. And by doing this exercise, you will become aware of when you're a little negative, where your body is holding that tenseness. So if you're not aware of your thoughts, if you're just aware of the tenseness, that's when you could switch it. So remember, switch to the ideal. Simple. The third is one word. This is simple. Rather than, and I love affirmations and all that, but this is a simple way. Simple and quick. Just one word. Think of one word that you can focus on if you have something negative. It could be love, peace, God. It doesn't matter. It could be sun. Whatever uplifts you. And just think of one word. There's a book that was written, I think in the 12th or 14th century, The Cloud of Unknowing. And it had a little thing that short prayers pierce the heavens. And even in that book, they suggest just one word with one syllable. One word with one syllable to bring your focus back to a more positive attitude. And then I'm going to do a second step with that. Once you have your word, think of an action step you could do with it. Maybe if it's peace, you take a deep breath, peace, and you'll change that thought, that negative thought. Or maybe if it's love, you're going to smile. You're going to smile. Maybe if it's God, your action could be putting your hands to your heart. It's whatever works for you. So it's one word and then an action with that word to change those negative thoughts. So try these three: the breath, the switch to the ideal, the one word focus with an action with it. I'd love to hear from you in the comments to hear how this works for you. And if you have any ideas for videos, put those in the comments too. And again, if you enjoy my videos, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'm sending you so much love and light and positive energy. Until next time.